Hello Nathanael, now we are on our way to the Silalahi TB Center.
Along the way, we saw many beautiful trees and planted crops such as rice, corn, and others.
Here we have entered the TB Silalahi Center in section and soon we will arrive at the location.
Arrived at TB Silalahi Center. Come on, follow our learning journey. Hello Nathanael, can you help us clearly? We're currently at the front yard of TB Silalahi Center Museum. The work is really nice, sound, and precisely.
Honestly, it's so beautiful. It's hard to describe.
You really have to come so many, Nathanael.
Ready?
Now we are going inside the museum.
Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in that time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned out. I've wasted my life.
Now we are TB Silalahi Center. Look, there a car displayed in front of us.
Yeah, that's not just any car. It was probably used by Johann Bernhard Silalahi.
So it has historic values, not just for display.
Exactly. From objects like this, we can learn about his their journey and contribution.
And what there? There's a portrait of him in uniform that shows he had an important role.
Right. So this museum is not only about Batak people, but also about national history.
What do you think, Ethan? I heard about it in the museum.
So people will history how it did their stories.
Yes, it Marcus learning more tale. We can imagine how he living in the past.
We can also learn force like hard work and dedication.
True. His life can inspire us.
So learning in museum is not just about objects, but also about relations.
So, in conclusion, we learn history, culture, and character from this visit.
Yeah, and it's more interesting than just studying in class.
I believe it is a source to understand too.
And it helps us appreciate history more.
Especially because it's related to an important Indonesian figure.
This is why fish like TB Silalahi Center are really important for learning.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next
international connection or experience.
It is a draw to head international exhibition of Tiopan TB Silalahi.
And in the middle, there are display cards with items like medals and import objects.
This might be souvenirs or ours from different countries.
So it's known that it's really worth not only in Indonesia but also internationally.
What do you think we can learn from the show?
We learned that a person can have a global impact.
Yes, and how important international relations are.
We also learn about Indonesians' role in global cooperation.
And we can appreciate achievement for their real objects.
Learning like this feels more really about because we can see the everything seriously.
So, in conclusion, this room shows the international side of history.
Yeah, it expands our knowledge by one local culture.
And helps as in standard Indonesia global world,
It makes history more interesting.
especially with complete collections like this.
This is why TB Silalahi Center is a great place for learning.
Summer days rushing by you and me makes it harder to see underneath. Did we ever know? Did we ever know? Did we ever know? Is it all inside of my head? Maybe you still think I don't care, but all I need is you. Yeah, you know it's true. Yeah, you know it's true. Forget about where we are and let go. We're so close. If you don't know where to.
Guys, look at this. In TB Silalahi Center, there are so many wooden objects.
Yeah, those look like traditional Batak carving and statues. They are engraved neatly on the wall.
The one in Middle East interests too is the Side a glass cast. Maybe it's unset for formation.
Look at the second picture. There are long sticks inside the glass cabinet.
Yes, these are traditional stuff. They were usually used by leaders or kings in the past.
There is also a miniature of a Batak traditional house next to it. The details are really nice.
What do you think this object were asked for?
Maybe for traditional ritual of belief in the past.
Yes, and also a symbol of wealth of social status.
That's why they are kept in the museum, so we can learn history.
I understand Batak culture better after seeing this.
True, this object has meaning, not just decorative here.
So, what the conclusion?
These objects show the riches of Batak culture.
In theater is to respond all ancient history.
It is also important to preserve them.
So, the next generations can still see them.
I agree. Museums like TB Silalahi Center are very important.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead.
I see soldiers coming from the sea. It looks like a landing operation.
And dress, and so in detergent, we as soldiers in safe. It shows how they movement in land.
Look up there. There's a model airplane. It looks like it was as for aesthetics.
The people near the base look like civilians. They seem shocked and afraid.
This drama really shows how intense the situation was during the war. What can we learn from this camp? We can learn about the struggle during World War.
And how soldiers fought from the sea, land, and air.
It also shows how dangerous the situation was for civilians.
So we don't forget what happened in the past.
That's why refuge is very important. So, what the conclusion? This game teaches us about self-image and courage.
It also reminds of history.
And makes us embrace the heroes.
So we don't forget.
Museum like TB Silalahi Center help us understand them.
I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings. That's right, you're the one I want. I hate accidents, except when we win.
Nathanael, we are talking about Huta Batak at TB Silalahi Center. Do you know what is Huta?
A huta is like a traditional Batak village. Usually live in by one clan.
Yeah, and it is his traditional way of working a great nation concept for living and construction activities.
At TB Silalahi Center, they show this huta so we can see Batak people lived in the past.
The crest was founded by Tiopan Benkhar Silalahi to preserve Batak culture.
So basically, a huta is not just a place to live, but also a center for social and cultural life.
I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings.
Like cherry blossoms blooming in the mountain